Hello again, everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of Focus Vandalia. My name is Rich Hopkins. I'm the communications manager for the city. And on today's program, we are coming to you from the Vandalia Senior Citizens Center. Now, a couple of months back, we told you about some public presentations, some speeches that are going to be taking place the first 2 months of the summer. We're revisiting that topic today to let you know what's happening in July and in August here at the Senior Citizens Center. With the Senior Citizens Center's Sinclair Community College classes taking a summer hiatus, Coordinator Tony Williams is turning Mondays at the center into a summer-long speaker series.
Every summer I have a summer history speaker series because we have classes from Sinclair in the spring and the fall, Mondays at 1 o'clock. Well, I want to keep people used to coming Mondays at 1 o'clock. Where do you go? Vandalia Senior Center. So I schedule a whole bunch of miscellaneous speakers for those 4 months.
Earlier this year, we ran through all of the speakers set to present in May and June. Today, we'll look at the rest of the summer, starting off with an information-packed July.
In July, Mike Williams, who's a teacher at the CTC, so I can only get him in the summer, his first talk will be about Tsar Kossuth's colony. This is when the Barney Smith Company was active. They were using Hungarian immigrants, and they built a walled community that they never left, and all their needs were taken care of inside that wall. It was very controversial. On July 8th, Jim Crabtree and Tina Baldridge will be coming. They won't look like Jim and Tina. They'll look like Abe Lincoln and Mary Todd Lincoln. And I've heard them speak many times, and you would think you're in the White House with no one else around. They're having a private conversation. It's very interesting. July 15th, Mark Davis, who works at the Dayton Memorial Park, he'll be talking about what's going on in the 1880s. July 22nd, Mike Williams returning. This time, he's going to talk about Edward R. Murrow, but not just about him, about the gals that surrounded him that were called the Murrow Boys. And on July 29th, Steve Lutch from the Dayton History, he's the director there. He's going to talk about the nuclear secrets at the Mound Laboratory.
The Senior Center wraps up its summer speaker series in high style with some great speakers scheduled for August.
Tim Morrow is really into transportation. He's going to take a day off work so he can tell us about the interurban, and specifically as it was here in Dayton, in northern Dayton, and in Vandalia. August 12th, Kathleen Walters is coming from the National Aviation Heritage Museum. Her talk is entitled, "What's That Smell?" And a long while back, it was us. She's going to explain why. August 19th is the one that everybody wants to come to every year. Jessica Michna is returning. She will be in costume, and she will be the flamboyant Dolly Madison, and she'll tell us all about her life. That is the only one you'll need to sign up for, and that'll be on the front page of my newsletter. So August 19th, you need to sign up. And then we're going to finish the series on August 26th with Hannah Weiss from Carriage Hill. She will also be in costume. She will be a wife living on a farm, and her husband's far off in the Civil War. And she's going to tell what life was like back then, trying to hold down the farm, not knowing what's happening with her husband.
Now, there are things happening here at the Senior Citizen Center literally every day of the week. For a complete listing of what's happening and what to look forward to, you want to check out the website, vandaliaohio.org. That's going to do it for this edition of Focus Vandalia. I'm Rich Hopkins. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.